How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Sun, and welcome back to another episode of the Sunset Invasion EU4 campaign. We are on the run from the Frenchies. They are trying to chase us down. They're actually doing a decent job of getting to us, so I don't like that. They shouldn't be able to reach us here, but they're actually changing their mind and doing that weird AI bug thing, because we are kind of like running in and out of their territory in between them and the other colonial nations. So I think that's fine. Unfortunately, we actually do need to occupy, and now that we're in friendly territory, it should speed up a little bit, if I'm correct. We do need to actually make sure that we what was I going to say? We need to, gosh darn, I keep losing my train of thought here. We need to make sure that we are being careful and vigilant, and we need to, more than anything, we need to focus on getting one of these forts down. Doesn't matter what fort it is, but we just need to own or occupy a French fort, in Floridian fort, rather. This is good that they're chasing me. I want this. I want them to chase me down. The reason why is because every little bit that they chase me down buys more time for me to win a siege up here. So we're gonna move down towards Mixe, I think. And that's gonna definitely be what we want to do. And yeah, this is good. The fact that they're coming up here is really, really, really crucial to this whole thing. And by this point, now that we're at 14% with walls reached, it should definitely give us enough time to win at least that one siege. And that's all we need. We just need one. I really need to build like a fort somewhere up here to block their movement for future wars, because this is becoming a problem. But it should be fine for now. Alright, this is really good. So the whole reason that these guys, I believe, it seems to me like the whole reason that these guys were doing this is just so they can go fight their own rebels. And this is really good now that those guys are moving back the other way. So we're going to come back here. We aren't going to get there, so it's going to get one tick of recovery. But that's fine. They're not going to engage us. Their other army is far enough away that we should be able to win this siege. And this is like maybe the best of both worlds in that they're not coming down here to engage us, so we don't need to just loop around them, because we also have this siege up here, and that's very important. We're not at our force limit, so I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a Merc infantry. We're going to let that go on. Those guys are going to worry about their rebels and hopefully fight them, and we might be able to jump in as a third party in one of those battles and get an easy stack wipe, possibly. There we go. We have you. We're gonna see if we can't, well, our leader's a 453. I really don't want to get him killed. But he does have siege value, so this is good. We'll try not to get him engaged in any combat at all, but we will use him for this siege, I think. Oh, they're actually going to fight rebels. Wow, that's a 5 stack, so not likely to do much damage, but look at that. We got an extra 7% chance per tick now, I believe. And we got Defender's Desert, but that's okay. We're definitely going to have another tick or two before they get close. I would hope, at least. They're going up through here. I really hope that we can do it in this siege. We have this. We're just going to spend some points because we're not going to lose anything doing that. Hardly anything at all, at least. Now I think we're gonna wait a little bit. I don't want to risk losing some men to rebels. Where are they going? They're going there. Okay, no surprises, I suppose. We wanted to get. I really hope we get lucky here. No, we don't. We're not gonna get lucky there. They're gonna probably come through Kentucky or Uchi. Hopefully through Uchi. Yep. So we can see them. I'm gonna go to Chiska. They're not that far away, so we're probably only gonna get one more siege. 19 days. Yeah, they're gonna make it to us fairly quickly, or they're coming right for us. Hopefully the Abenaki can draw them off a little bit. If that can happen, we have a genuine chance at finishing this one siege. 13th of July. That's gonna buy us some time. This is 12 days left. That's going to be like 7. We should be fine for this one last tick, but no more ticks beyond this. So we're going to have to hope. Yes. So there we go. We won that siege, which is really good. Now we're gonna, I think, run back up this way. Let's run back up to our own territory, just because we don't want to get caught by them. Our general, our leader, he actually has 2 maneuver, which is half decent. Definitely could be worse, so that's pretty nice. Now that we occupy a single fort, we should be able to, grab a lot of land up here. So what do we want to grab? Well, that's a good question. I've been thinking about this, and I think we just want to take basically the entire east coast of the U.S., and I'm not taking no for an answer here. This is unconditional surrender territory. The reason why is because we are so far behind, and Florida is so powerful, that we need to do this if we want to win. Length of war is majorly in our favor, but I don't actually know how far it can go. This has been an 11-year war, which is relatively long. It normally doesn't. Most wars don't go that long at all. But I think what we're gonna do actually is just keep going as long as we can. I'm not gonna worry at all about this. So if we have to, we'll peace out a little earlier. But the more that they siege down, or the more that they colonize for us, the better actually, because we're just gonna take it all anyways. In fact, isn't there like a seed colonial region option? No, there isn't. Yeah, there's not like a seed colonial region thing. I thought there was, but suppose not. They are probably going to get this siege back relatively quickly. Let's see if we can't go to get their capital then. Alright, this is good. Alright, so I want to go down here. Let's go down here. I think they might actually get engaged by these peasants. If they do, we're going to hop right on that. This is very risky. We went within a province of them. But that's okay. Now we need to watch up here. 154. That's decent. That's 10 points, right? So that, or wait, 10 points. Yeah, that's pretty good. The max you can have is 18, so it's a little bit above. It's 1 above average, I guess. No, I guess average would be like. Yeah, it's about average. Yeah, so they did win this siege right away. That's okay. That's okay. Wasn't really expecting to win it. You don't want to go there, I don't think. But I think the length of war thing does still tick in our favor. I don't know if there's a max. The max is definitely not going to be 41 or whatever it was. It's going to be like an even number, like 50 or 100 or something. So, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Why don't we see if we can't hop in here and get this? It'll be interesting. Yeah, poor Abenaki's gonna get crushed. Tell you what, I think it's worth it to do this. You can be there in like 10 days. I think that battle's gonna last that long. 3 days now. Oh, they're coming to chase us down up here. Alright, so we need to make sure that they don't catch us. Okay, this is risky. The second, tomorrow we're gonna need to pause. I think we should be okay to make it out. Hey, we did. Oh, we made it. Not only did we make it, we also stack wiped them completely. That's hilarious. That's great. All right, come over here. Let's get a siege going there. Every little bit of war score counts. Okay, so let's see if we can't actually sneak in here. I would doubt it, but we might be able to. I hope these guys start coming back towards Mexico, or down that way as well. That is perfectly fine as well, I think. Yeah, so the rebels are gonna attack us. That's fine. It's jungle. There's no river, but it's jungle. They're gonna smash themselves against us. Probably not to much avail. Okay, we do need to run out of there. There we go. Nice. I'm not going to worry about that. We don't need to We don't need to do that. Where are they going now? Now that's a good question. I don't know where they're going, but honestly, whatever. Let's just... Okay, well, let's come down here, because they... I don't know, man. They're being slippery, hard to reach, hard to get. I think that's... So I think we're not going to mess with them yet. Maybe we'll come down to Santee or something. Oh, no, this is not Santee. It's Beaufort. But Beaufort could work as well. However, I think the thing is, if we come from this angle or from this side, we're not going to be able to retreat the other way. I don't know. There's something weird with that. It looks like those rebels are going to come smash on us again. That's okay. This is what I was looking forward to. The fact that they're going to be just kind of trying to siege this stuff. Yeah, so let's go down here, go to Beaufort, and get Beaufort siege. I'd really like to get their capital. That would be huge. But yeah, we didn't lose. We're not going to lose hardly anything. We lost 1,500 troops, which is significant, but could be much worse. Yeah, so they're busy sieging back all that stuff. Meanwhile, the length of war is going to keep ticking in our favor, and that's good. Yeah, they want to give us more. Sure, more men. I think that's good. Won the siege of that. This is really good. We want manpower. Manpower, definitely. And also, let's take a few of you guys. They have started sieging down a little bit of this back. Sieging it back for themselves. They're coming back down as well. They're being very hard to get and annoying, but that's okay, I suppose. What do you expect? What is their unrest like? Recent uprising. They already had recent uprising, I suppose. I guess I just forgot about it. Yeah, they're coming down here. So I think we're going to want to run. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here. And now they have apparently changed their mind again. They can't make up their mind, really. It's only 1,000 troops there, so let's go and wipe out that little French army. French Louisianan army. That really sucks, but legitimacy is okay. We are gaining legitimacy by a decent amount, so we have a decent amount of gain, so I'm not too worried about that. Should be fine, and I think... So they're going up to kill the Abenaki, probably. I would, if I had to imagine. Okay, we should be good to occupy all this due to the recent uprising modifier. They shouldn't be able to have another uprising here for a while, so we don't need to worry about this. Not too much, at least. Okay. We do have quite a bit of points that I have saved up because I haven't been paying attention to this, but for instance, we're making decent money as well. I think we want to take this Diplo power, or Diplo tech is not necessarily too bad. Or you know what? We have a free idea slot, so we could take a Diplo idea, such as influence or trade. However, I'm not sure what if I want to do those. I mean, we're gonna have to take another Diplo idea anyways, just to kind of balance it out. So why don't we take, tell you what, I think like influence might be a good one, because of the diplomatic reputation, the diplomatic relations is good. Vassal force limit is A. The annexation cost is good. Makes it faster and easier, less expensive. I like this one all right. So I think we might take this one. There's also some decent policies that you can get. I think we'll take influence. If not influence, we'd probably do diplomatic. And I think influence is probably the better of the two. Why don't we do that? And that means that we could spend some ideas on that to get some more morale. That might be an indirect way to improve our morale. We do need to spend some on tech eventually, but I think we will do... Well, let's wait a little bit. Let's wait a little bit and see till we can get the next admin tech, probably. Wait till that point in time. Okay, that'll be it for down there. I really wish that we could do this a little easier. It shouldn't be so hard to mess with. I hate the fact that they won't give us any of this land because we technically don't occupy a fort. It's one of my least favorite modifiers in the game. And the thing is, we can't really face their army. I know we can't, so I'm not willing to really do that. They have French pirates here. Let's take out you. I think let's try to go and kill this navy. Might as well try. No harm in trying. I think we're almost certainly gonna win this battle. I think if we get this battle. So why don't you go there and then straight to another place? Go there and then to there. So we definitely want to get repaired up right afterwards. Yeah, we have 4 times the amount of heavies that they have. They're turning them into pirates, which I'm not really sure why, but I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. It shouldn't make a difference in all likelihood. Alright, so we have engaged them. We have more ships, so we should be okay. We're taking losses or damage, you know, but we lost 1 light to kill 3. Oh, well, we didn't kill them, but we injured them and stuff. That's fine. It worked out fine for us, I would say. We got more war score, and that's really important at this point in this war. So now I think we'll bring up our army and come back for more. We'll see what we can do up here. We'll have to go down and siege something down here. So French Mexico is just dead. They have no army, nothing, no navy, nothing left. Actually, they do have a navy. It's on this side. Probably die from attrition. Interestingly enough, Huron sent us some money. Yeah, come down to here. Let's to Chirimacha, or New Orleans as they call it. They're going all the way up there now, which is really good for us. I approve of this. It's nice that we got that little fleet wipe. Not really a wipe, but you know. It'll take them a while to siege all that stuff back if that's what they're doing. Which it looks like it is. Please default to the 2-star general and make my life easier. Actually, it might do the siege one. No? Okay, interesting. It shouldn't really matter. France, you think I'm gonna let you off this easy? Length of war is ticking up in our favor still. So that's good. Man, Hearts of Iron 4 comes out in like a day or 2 from probably when you're gonna be seeing this video, so that's exciting. There's 1 siege. So Send one of you up there. Let's go down to here. Smash this army. Timer did go off, so we gotta... Alright, well, actually, I gotta go and pick up my sister from Cesar. So thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.